皆さんこんにちは、EGOさんです。今回は英語ラッピンのくちばしにチェリーリアクションをします。EGO-WRAPPIN、EGO、日本語でわからない。ラッピン、ラップ。2個始めましょう。お、古そう。It's like an old song. We've gone back in time. I should have checked how old the song was. I can really appreciate the brass though. I forgot what's that big instrument called? Cello? Is it? I forgot. Ooh, that range. Perfect control in that. Makes me feel like I'm going to a casino or something back in the States. I mean, I never went to one before. Saw a bird. Is that a real toucan? I like that flute in there. Got the trumpet solo. Oh, really chill strumming from the clean guitar. Adding that chill vibe to the solo. She got it. She should probably clean that up. Oh, nice little crescendo there at the end. Ooh, that was a nice sounding clean guitar riff. I really like how the instruments really use that crescendo in this song. Back at it again. It's interesting how she's singing in a very normal range in this song. How nashi. I wonder if the flute is that little instrument that she's blowing. Take us out with that little jazz. Like the really stoic part here. Bum, 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 bum. We got that trumpet in the back still, putting that little extra noise in there. Really chill track. This is interesting. I wasn't expecting this kind of sound at all from this band. Like I said, at least I think this is an older song. I didn't really check how old the song was. Like when I check the songs out, I don't really see how old the song is. I just see your guys' recommendation and I click on it and like, okay, we'll listen to this one. Okay, let's get to it. All right, so first, I really appreciate the way the song was composed. That included all those classical instruments, the trombones, the cello, the trumpet. Everything flowed very nicely. Like I said, it takes me back to, like those Las Vegas days, which I don't even know why I said takes me back because I've never even been to Las Vegas before. But I can imagine, hearing this kind of music in the back while you're enjoying that kind of like vibe and that atmosphere. Because when I do my reactions, I don't really check out the videos too much unless something really catches my attention. But I felt like this song's atmosphere and flow really fit the theatrics of the video. But some of the little key points that really stood out to me the most were, like I said, the guitars. Always gonna bring up the guitars. Really like that really clean guitar, especially the little things the guitar was doing, those little technicality stuff. Of course, doing just simple strums, but also doing those like little, not harmonics, but they were kind of slight little harmonics in a way. But really like those incorporations in there. That's the one thing I really like about the song was the unexpectedness. I could hear different kinds of instruments at different kinds of times. I could hear that flute, the trumpet in the back, and I really like the use of crescendo as well during the climax parts as well. So that was a very nice addition. Just kind of changing stuff up, being diverse and unexpected. That's one thing I really like about the music that I listen to. In terms of like Japanese music, is I always hear a lot of unexpectedness and not a lot of repetitive stuff, which is something I really appreciate because that just goes to show the artists are trying to keep you engaged all throughout the song by using all these different kinds of elements and kind of twists around the song to try to keep you engaged all throughout. One thing I really want to point out was that piano too. I really like how the piano was it was very in the back. It's one of those things that you don't kind of notice unless you try to pinpoint it, but that piano was really groovy, really jazzy, and honestly I felt like that one instrument was carrying the song all throughout. That was the main point, the backbone of this track was that piano, the way it incorporated those elements, but also that the vocalist as well. I really like how she stayed in a very mid-range kind of vocal pattern. She didn't really go beyond that except for that one specific part where she did those kind of the harmonization in a way, kind of like how she was singing those different registers going up and up and up and up. Then that was a very nice addition, kind of changed up the song and introduced the song. So really likes the vibe of this track. Like I said, とても面白いと思いました。はい、皆さん見てくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録してください。また次のビデオで会いましょう。またね。